Last night at 3 a.m., my most expensive possession was stolen from me. So today I woke up just like any other regular day. I was making content, posting videos, and I was just doing my regular thing until one of my employees who works for my brand, Simpletics, go check out simpletics.com if you want to see that. But my employee basically had to get paid and I had to go find my card. So I'm looking all around my room and I can't find my wallet anywhere because my wallet has my ID, all my cards, my car keys, literally everything on it, and I can't find it. I'm looking around my room. My entire bed is like messed up and I literally have no idea where it is. Then I go outside to look and see if it was in my car, and I notice my car is gone, like completely gone. I thought somebody either in my house, because I have roommates, maybe one of them took it, something like that. No, somebody literally stole my car in the middle of the night last night. So we pull up this Ring camera. I'll put the footage on screen. 3:15 a.m. on June 20th or 21st, I see that my car, literally somebody just walked in and drove away with it, with my wallet, keys, all my cards, my ID, like literally everything that I need. And this is when I started freaking out. I literally didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, that was my most expensive possession. Like, this car was $30,000, and I've made a lot of money in the past, but I don't really spend it. That was my real first big purchase, and it's just completely gone. So the first instinct is to cancel all my cards, which I did. All my cards, completely canceled all of them, locked them. I didn't even cancel them, actually. They're just locked right now. Then the next thing I do is I go and I call the cops and I tell them, hey, what do? Somebody stole my car last night. So they send some officers, or actually one officer, down, and he gives me a knock at the door, and I basically explain what happened. Now the thing is, I feel like I have some suspects, some people that I think might have done this, but I'm not totally sure, so I didn't want to accuse anyone. So when he asked me if I thought I knew who it was, I said I have no idea. And I gave him a rundown of exactly what happened, and they sent out a report. And the thing that you wouldn't expect is when this happened, when my car was stolen, at first I was really upset, really mad, as you would be when you spend $30,000 on something. Like, that's not a little amount of money for most people, including myself. So I'm just unsure of what to do. I'm really mad, upset, kind of sad. I can't go anywhere unless my roommates take me, and thank God I have roommates for that reason. But to be honest, I feel more grateful than anything else. Extreme gratitude is what I feel today, because even with my car taken, I still get to have a roof over my head. I get to eat. I get to make content. I get to do what I love. So at the end of the day, I'm not actually too hurt by this, because I had the privilege of being able to have a car that nice, which you guys have given me by watching my content and just being there for me, And I think that some of us aren't grateful enough. We don't even necessarily deserve to have this roof over our heads. You don't necessarily deserve to be watching on whatever device you're watching on. Like, who bought that for you? Maybe you bought it for yourself. Who knows? I bought that car for myself, and I no longer have it. So the thing is, when you feel more grateful, I feel like you genuinely live a better life. Like, for me, I'm going to go to sleep completely fine tonight, completely happy, because I made enough money to get that car. And I made enough money to live here. I made enough money to eat. Like, my parents don't support me. I'm not actually even on good terms with them. I don't even talk to my parents. It is literally me, myself, and I who made this. So I think if you personally take accountability for your actions and you actually gain the things that you want in life, being grateful is a key factor to actually enjoying them. And this taught me the lesson and the fact that nothing is promised in life. We don't even get to necessarily wake up tomorrow. That's not a promise. There's no guarantee. You could have a brain aneurysm and not get off your bed, never wake up again tomorrow. So this taught me a few things. Number one is we need to start living more, because you have no idea what's going to happen. Maybe if you go talk to that girl, or maybe if you take that opportunity, maybe if you work a little bit harder, you're going to experience a much better life, because things can change like that. You have no idea what is actually going to be the result of your actions. So not only should you take action and should you do things to start appreciating your life more, but you should actually reflect on what you do have right now. What are some of the things that you have in your possession right now that could be gone in an instant? Just think about anything. What's the thing that you love the most? You guys probably love your phone. You're probably addicted to it. Like I might be. I'm a little addicted to my phone. I'm not going to lie. And if you're addicted to your phone, are you even grateful for it? Do you think about the fact that not everybody has that? Or what about the food that you eat? Do you think about the fact that you don't have to be hungry? You know that feeling in your stomach where it literally hurts if you haven't eaten all day? Do you think about the fact that people have to go through that every single day? I feel like a lot of you might not. And I'm not trying to call you out. I'm no saint either. I've never been extremely grateful like I should be. I feel like most of us haven't, especially if you live in a place like America. And the other important thing to understand is that just because something is hard to get, like a Ferrari or a mansion, that doesn't mean that it's valuable. Material things aren't always going to be the most valuable things in life because those are the things that can come and go really quick. Making money, it's literally something that's printed by the government. It's fake. I've had friends who have literally made over $100,000 in a day. Now they could also lose that in a day, so you don't know. Something that you do keep with you is who you are as a person. Because you are the only person that's going to be around from when you are born to when you die. You're the only person that will always be there for you. And you need to be there for yourself. So I guess my whole point in saying any of this is it's not worth valuing the things that don't matter. I think you should be grateful for your phone, the fact that you get to eat, the fact that you have a roof over your head, the fact that you can even watch videos like this. You have access to internet. All of those things, be grateful for them, but don't hold them more valuable than the things that actually matter. Because if I were to lose a family member, or let's say my brother, something happened to him, I would be destroyed by that. This whole car thing and losing my most valuable possession like hasn't really done much to me. I'm pretty much recovered fully. It's literally just money. I'll make more money. You know what I mean? So value the things that matter, because at the end of the day, you don't know when you're going to lose things. You don't know what's promised. You don't even know that you're going to wake up tomorrow. Now, as for my car, the police did tell me that there is a chance that within the next 2 weeks they will find the person. But if they don't find the person within that time period, I'm probably going to have to get a new car, and it's going to be thousands of dollars. So I'm not going to ask for any handouts. I'm not going to ask you guys for anything other than your moral support. Or just the fact that, I sponsor myself. My brand Simpletics. You can go to simpletics.com. If you want to get fluffy hair, I sell all natural hair products. This is my first product. It's salt spray. So that's actually giving you value. But you don't have to get that. I don't mind. That's not the point of this video. I guess today marks the day that I'm going to start really being more grateful of all of the things that I do have, because this really did make an impact. And the fact that I was able to get over this so quick is like kind of crazy to me. Because in the past, when I've lost a lot less money than this, I cared a lot more. And I think the difference is I'm in a place where I'm content with things outside of money, like making content and talking to you guys. That makes me so much more happy than most amounts of money. Like I love seeing the support from all the people that watch me. It's actually insane. So if you take anything from this, I guess my best advice would be to be more grateful. Take a look at the things around you, what you actually have that you don't necessarily deserve, the things that were given to you, or even the things that you earned. Just take a look at them, hold them more precious, and think about the fact that you don't actually get to keep those things forever. Because you're going to pass away one day. You're not going to always have these things. You do always have yourself, though. So if you're a good person, or if you believe you're a good person, I think that's a lot more valuable than any material thing. Do what's right. I believe in you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.